Hey, hello everybody. So in this video I'm going to show you how to revive a dead battery, a dead Li-ion battery, lithium battery. When I mean dead, I mean it doesn't hold a charge anymore. So you're just stuck with a battery and you just can't charge it anymore. So in my case, I have a 60 volt lithium battery. So from the brand works, but whatever the brand, it's the same for all kinds of Li-ion batteries. So they just happen to die the same way. So here's my battery, 16 volts here, and well, that's my charger. It's hooked up. Let's see what happens. So when it's green, means it's okay, and you'll see on the left of the screen here, if it's blinking red, it says battery is dead. If it's solid red, it means the battery is holding the charge. It's charging. Well, let's see what happens. And I got the blinking red sign of death. So let's revive that sucker. So here I'm back with this battery. And if you notice on the battery, on the left side, you get a minus sign. On the right side, you get the plus sign. Well, it might be the other way on your battery, but basically there's a plus side and a minus side on every lithium-ion battery. That's where it gets its electricity from. And I'm gonna check the readings I get on my multimeter. So here's my multimeter, very standard multimeter. I put the dial on 20 volts, just turn it on. Here are my plus and minus probes, and see what happens if I check how much current I have in this battery. So I have the plus side and minus side. I get 4.8 volts, which is too low for the battery to charge. So basically, my charger is going to tell me, hey, your battery's voltage is too low. I won't charge that. So what we need is a little boost to this battery. And that's what we are going to get from a set of batteries, of everyday batteries. I'm going to show you in just a second. So here I am again to show you what I've done. Well, basically, I've just used a strip of regular 1.5 volt batteries. So I have different types of batteries, but it's not very important. It doesn't matter. It's just standard batteries. For example, this one is a R20, but you can use any 1.5 battery, 1.5 volt. So I've used some power tape at the back, and I've made sure every battery is connected to the previous one. So plus side, minus side, plus side, minus side, plus side, minus side, even if it's a different size of batteries. And it's just like a battery strip, a giant battery strip. So I've used 10 batteries, which would give me about 15 volts. And it's just a series of batteries. What I'm going to do, I've got a probe I got from an old multimeter. I'm gonna hook one side to the plus side of my battery strip. I've got another probe. I'm gonna hook it up on the minus side of my battery strip. And then the other sides are going to be connected to my battery. And what I'm going to use to do so, just paper clips, right? So I've just twisted a paper clip around my plus probe and another one, I just used tape as well, around my minus probe. Here's my battery. I'll put my paper clip in the minus connector, making sure it's quite snugly fitted, so it makes a contact. I think it should be okay like this. And I'll take the other side and connect my paper clip to the plus side. Right, so now I've used some power tape to hold the probe in place. I'll just stick it, making sure it's making a contact with the batteries. And I'll do the same on the other side of my strip. So making a good contact with the bottom, which is the minus side of the battery. Sorry for the shaky image, but I'm using just one hand to do so. And stick it up to the minus side of my battery, making sure we have a contact between the probe and the battery. And that's it. I'll just let it sit for about 15 minutes and see if I get a better voltage reading on this battery after that. Here's my battery hooked up to my set of everyday batteries. Minus side, plus side, connected paper clips to the plus side and minus side of my electric drill battery. So I'm going to show you if I get correct readings. So I'll get my codes. So for shaky image, I'm doing this with just one hand and holding my phone. This is my minus side and my plus side, and I get a reading of 10.3, which is about correct since I have 10 1.5 volt batteries. So let's let it sit for a few minutes, like 10-15 minutes, and see what happens. So here I am, back to my battery. I've left it like this for about an hour now actually, which should be more than enough to give this battery a little boost. So I'll unplug my clips. And now I should get a proper reading from it, and the voltage should be a bit higher than before. So plus side and the minus side. I now have 9.8 volts, which should be enough for this battery to start charging again. So let's try it. Here's my charger. Here's my battery. Let's see how it works. It's red, and if it stays solid red, it means it's charging. Right, sorted, back from the dead. So I hope this video was useful. I hope you can bring your dead lithium ion batteries back to life. And just if in case it worked for you, tell it in the commentaries. And if you like this video, you can give it the thumbs up. And hopefully it was very useful for you. Tell me so. And see you.